Okay, I guess I can't talk to you. Rude. Fine.
My friend, come in, have a drink. What can I do for you? If you're as delighted by the court as I am, there's a decanter of port around here.
I want to know about you.
I'd like to know more about you.
All of Orlais knows my story. But you, my friend, are far too sensible to be Orlesian. The heart of it is simple. I am the rightful heir to the throne of Orlais. But my cousin, Celine, is a politician, while I am a man of action. She charmed the Council of Heralds. They gave the crown to her, and while it looks fetching on her, I intend to take it back.
You're the true heir.
What's your claim to the throne?
The 100 Days Cough swept Val Royer in 877. It killed thousands of children, royalty and commoner alike. There are only 3 living grandchildren of Emperor Judicael I. Myself, my sister Floriane, and Celine. And I am the eldest. By rights, the crown should have passed to me.
How did take
If
power?
you're the rightful heir, how did Celine become empress?
I am the oldest, but I lack the Valmont name. My mother was the late Emperor's sister. Celine is a Valmont. Her honored father was my mother's brother. But she is the youngest. When there is any doubt surrounding the line of succession, the matter falls to the Council of Heralds. Celine outplayed me, forming alliances on the Council for support. So they passed over me in her favor.
You're here to
So you
negotiate.
intend to out-negotiate your cousin?
It will take heroic effort on my part, Inquisitor, and a lot of brandy. The talks will take most of the evening. Make her willing, we will emerge triumphant.
Let's talk politics.
I have a question about the peace talks.
Tell me about your politics.
What are you hoping to achieve at the negotiations?
I intend to take back what is rightfully mine. Celine stole the crown through politicking, but I am the rightful emperor of Orlais. The Empire has been mired in intrigue for too long. We need a clear course of action.
What course of action?
What action did you have in mind?
The Empire is declining. We cannot allow Nevarra and Ferelden to chip away our borders. I will see Orlais return to glory as the strongest nation in Thedas.
You want to fight more wars?
You intend to return to expansionism.
I like to solve problems in the simplest manner, my friend.
What do you get out of this?
You didn't extend this invitation out of the goodness of your heart, Grand Duke.
As you might have guessed, I'm not the most political man. If the nobles believe the Inquisition supports me, it will help in negotiations. And I take joy in watching the scandalized expressions when they see us together.
Tell me about the others.
What can you tell me about Celine and Briala?
Brianna may be called ambassador, but she is purely a spy. She works towards some hidden agenda. Elves have no place in politics. Her presence here is suspicious. Celine is a skilled player in the game. She knows how to get her way with a few words and a smile. But the game is a farce. I will prove that a few hundred chevaliers are better than diplomacy.
I really don't like Gaspard. Tell me about the peace talks.
What will be going on in these negotiations?
We will whittle one another down with words until we are bored into agreement. Celine will talk circles around us, that elf will glower and cast suspicion everywhere, and I will get very drunk. Somehow, by the time they stop serving drinks, our war will be ended. politics, my friend.
And if the drinks run out?
What calamities befall us if they stop serving drinks early?
If we're lucky, another war will break out. I cannot abide the game, my friend. I prefer my enemies armed and facing me. I like clear winners and losers. Give me a battlefield, Inquisitor. I will show you who the victors are. When I am Emperor, there will be changes. No more of this courtier's nonsense. The nobles may not like it, but after a few lose their heads, they'll fall in line.
Uh-huh. I found something interesting.
I discovered something you might be interested in.
I've got something on Briala.
It's about Briala.
Some servants spy.
She's got people hidden among the servants all over the palace.
I suspected as much, but couldn't confirm it. She's a difficult adversary to predict. There's no telling what move she intends to make.
She's also sabotaging.
She's killed ambassadors and changed their documents.
You can prove this. Now that is interesting. What is she trying to accomplish? She bears closer watching than I thought.
We'll speak later, Duke Gaspard.
Another time, friend.
Dude, great blackmail hunt, throwing away money. All the statues found. Okay, so none of that. I need to speak with Briala, don't I? Of course I know.
Did you see?
I would love to hear about your time in Cap. Another time.
My dear Maximilian.
I'm so glad Maman did not want to.
Yes, I would love to speak with Ambassador. Oh, how to do that? Damn it!
And she always ruins everything.
Not as much as you do.
If the Inquisitor is here with Gaspard, does that mean that Andraste wants him to be
Oh,
here?
sweet Gérard.
Mistress
My
Nightingale,
fifth husband.
what a pleasure to see you again.
It doesn't look like negotiations are going well.
Well, there's Briala. Jeez.
Inquisitor Adar. The stories claimed you were barely capable of speech. You haven't dazzled the court this evening, but at least you've avoided embarrassing yourself. Well done. What brings you to me?
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
You know what? I want to test something quick. The last save I have was here. I think this save was before I climbed up. Yes, it was. So I think I need to work things out a lot quicker. Yeah, I think I'll do this stuff later.
There must be something here. That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heroes now. Should consider that.
Well, well. What could bring such an Perhaps you and I... Where it leads, I cannot... It would be a great... What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know.
There we go. There we go.
Maximilian
Jeez.
Mistress Nightingale.
Okay, and I
What a
didn't
pleasure
lose,
to see you
and I
again.
didn't lose very
Why would
much.
the Empress invite that elf woman?
The game, of course.
Oh, and
Celine has
Briella's
something up her
walking
sleeve.
right by me, and I didn't see her.
Inquisitor,
Oh, that is.
to what do we owe this honor?
We will... Their Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied. My investigation... It concerns...
He has never had any skill at the game.
My investigations... It concerns...
She's better at the game than...
How exciting!
And she throws the best part.
Perhaps you could tell me
Gotta
something
get
then.
through all this quick.
And of course, she doesn't care much for liver, and she drinks her tea black.
I'd like to know more about the negotiation.
The ball is an opportunity to... She
She
is an idealist. But
The war must end tonight. We must conclude this to deal with the larger crisis.
My investigations turned up something interesting.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Good evening.
until next time, Inquisitor.
Do take care.
Enjoy the masquerade!
Will do. You get your cardio going.
Inquisitor Adar. The stories claimed you were barely capable of speech. You haven't dazzled the court this
Oh,
evening,
okay. That's
but at least
normal,
you've
okay.
avoided embarrassing yourself. Well done. What brings you to me?
Can I ask about the talk?
I want to know more about the peace talks.
Tell me about the leaders.
What can you tell me about Celine and Gaspard?
Gaspard is a warmonger. He served in the war against Ferelden and fought a dozen skirmishes on the Navarran border. He's a simple man. Simple men aren't hard to manipulate. Celine is the voice of reason in the Empire. But reason is cautious. Reason looks for compromise. Reason doesn't choose radical change, however sorely it may be needed.
Uh-huh. I want to know more about you.
I had a question about you, Brianna.
I'm an elf, Inquisitor. That should tell you everything you need to know about my life. I'm good at what I do. And so that matters. I will help my people no matter the cost.
You and Celine were lovers.
I've been told you were romantically involved with the Empress.
I didn't take you for a gossip monger, Inquisitor. I suppose your spies have already briefed you, so there's no point in pretending. Yes, Celine and I were lovers once, but we've gone our separate ways now.
Who are you?
What's your story? How is an elf invited to the Empress's ball as an ambassador?
Empress Celine and I have history. There was a time when I put my spies at her disposal. She knows my qualifications. We had a falling out. Now we are negotiating to determine whether I return to her side in the war.
What happened?
What do you mean, we had a falling out?
She betrayed me. Turned me over to the guards on a trumped-up charge to save her political reputation. It wasn't personal. It's the game. That's how all Orlesians justify these things to themselves. It wouldn't do to let the court know she had an elven friend.
And the negotiation
If she doesn't
failed?
win you back to her side, what do you intend to do?
I have contingency plans. I'm not a child putting all my hopes on a single ball. This evening gives me access to Duke Gaspard. He's challenging. Not as progressive or persuadable as his cousin. But with time and sufficient blackmail, he might work with us.
That's remarkably honest.
I'm surprised you'd admit that, considering the circumstances.
I know it's incriminating. Few harbor more resentment against Celine than I. But if she died after inviting me here, the court would certainly pin her death on me. An elf assassinating the Empress? Alienages across Orlais, across all Thedas, would be purged. That cannot happen.
I've learned some.
You might be interested in what I've found.
It's something on Gaspard.
It's about Gaspard.
He threatened the council.
He's been threatening the nobles on the Council of Heralds.
Typical. Gaspard's always been a bully, regardless of the Chevalier Code.
You might be interested in what I've found.
It's incriminating.
It's about you, actually.
I found the ambassador.
You murdered negotiators and stole their documents.
In Orlesian politics, Inquisitor, murder and intrigue barely count as crime. If that shocked you, wait until Celine shows her hand.
Oh, you've infiltrated the
I
palace.
found the drop point, Briala. I know your people are hidden all over the palace.
Of course they are. I'd be a poor spy master if I didn't have spies, Inquisitor.
That's very true. We'll talk
speak
later.
more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Sweet. I don't really want to talk to.
It's been too long
I would
since
love
I've
to
had
hear
any
about
work
your
from
time in
Valois.
Commander. Another time, perhaps.
Another time, perhaps?
Oh. Rude.
Is that the Inquisitor?
Do you think she's pretty?
Go on. Okay, never mind. Don't go. Rude.
Doesn't look like negotiations are going well.
Inquisitor?
Okay.
We can only hope Celine
Carrying on.
prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
Who was that Inquisition officer over there? You'll never get to talk to.
All right. There's that. Locked. Yeah.
This could be worth checking out.
Okay. Oh God, really? Do I really? I really do, don't I? Oh my God. This is a bit rude. But accessories, I don't have to worry about. All right. Hoping they've already
Must
already
be the
did.
elves Briala's people are looking for.
Whoever did this ought to be down here somewhere.
Oh, I passed the other one. Whoops. Oh. Oh! Oh. Aha! Uh-huh. Oh, rude. Oh, 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 aha, aha. Whatever, be careful. Gotta get that hollow statue. Okay, let's go. Got what I was looking for.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
This guy's way too fancy to belong down here. What's his story?
Is that the Chalon family crest? What have you been up to, Gaspard?
Time to have a word with the Duke.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Venatori agents! That must be the Venatori leader.
Oh god. Oh god. Stop pressing the wrong button.
The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Oh dear. Oh, hi everybody! Okay. Hi, friends. Oh, Red Jenny stash. I won't be able to get those, will I? Damn it. Okay, well, go. Oh, upstairs. Wherever the upstairs is. I'm going to lose a lot of... Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Oh my god. Boom. Oh my god, I made it back to here. Where am I supposed to go? I'm slightly lost. Oh, there's the damn stairs. Where do you think you're going, huh? Okay, there we go.
Fancy meeting you here. Shouldn't you be dancing, Inquisitor? What will the nobility say?
I'm sure they're devastated.
No doubt there's a line of people breathlessly waiting for dances with me.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was. You clean this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Errol's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard's work, I think.
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Gaspard didn't seem desperate.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
Oh, well, you paint a pretty picture.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador. I'll give you that.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
Haha, this is great. Even the elves are trying to bribe you.
There's so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
Is there an upstairs? Hold on. Wait a minute. I know there's extra stuff. Oh, wait. I need Hala statues, please. There's one. Oh dear. I'm losing support. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Oh god, I'm way over there. Oh, that's a rude. Oh. Oh god, guys, come on. Let me through. Let me through. I'm losing a lot of court approval. I need to get out of here. Wait, what? Oh. Oh? Are you a Hala statue? Ow. That one hurt. No, that was not a Hala statue, so. Oh. Sarah! Damn it! Oh boy.
Head back to the ballroom. We'll handle this.
Gotcha. And boom.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor, are you not? We heard stories of your accomplishments.
The stories I could tell.
I'd wager I have better tales than anything you've heard.
I told you, Philippe. Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
You should talk to Colin.
If you'd like, Commander Cullen could give you all the details of that battle. He's in the ballroom.
Really? But I shouldn't leave my suppose.
You'd only be gone a moment.
Philippe, the world is coming to an end. If we don't hear this story now, we'll never have a chance.
You're right. Thank you, Inquisitor. Let's go.
I should look around.
Moving to the western wing of the palace when I send you 3 shots of brandy, not taking any chances. Oh, I need a rogue. Ooh, Caprice coin.
Inquisitor Adar. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
You have interesting timing.
Why am I not at all surprised that you want to see me now?
This is Orlais, Inquisitor. Nothing happens by accident. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
I'm seeing someone.
I'm already taken, Your Grace.
Your lover has nothing to fear. This is business, not pleasure. The Tal Vashoth are hardly known for political maneuvering. Just what interest do you have in our little war?
Orlais's war is Thetis' war.
I assure you the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
Is that what we both want?
Do we both want that, Lady Floriane?
I hope we are of one mind on this.
In times like these, it's hard to tell friend from foe. Is it not, Your Grace?
I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
Which am I to you?
Am I the curiosity or the concern to you, Your Grace?
A little of both, actually. This evening is of great importance, Inquisitor. I wonder what role you will play in it. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
And who do you trust?
An excellent question. I might ask the same of you, Your Grace.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
Isn't everyone?
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
Oh, that gave me a lot.
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
No dances for Corypheus.
I'd happily do more dancing, just not with Corypheus.
I promise not to invite him to your next ball.
Were you dancing with Duchess Floriane?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
Gaspard, Raider.
I found Gaspard's knife in the lower levels, used to kill a man. His sister confirms he's the traitor.
She offered up her own brother? She's more cutthroat than I realized.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat. Then perhaps we should let her die.
We let them succeed?
I thought we were here to stop the assassination.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana? Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
What is the best path?
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais.
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost. Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves. This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
So far, I like Briala a lot more. But I'm gonna need more information.
I can't decide this. Not yet.
You must. Even inaction is a decision, Inquisitor. You could speak to Celine in the ballroom, but she won't act. Not without proof.
If Gaspard is guilty, he'll admit nothing. If he's innocent, he knows nothing. We need the truth.
What did Duchess Floriane tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access, and in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Alrighty then. So with that, I suppose... time to call it a night. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Hope you had yourselves a fantastic time. I need to get out of here because I'm getting a bit tired. And I also need to get to work tomorrow morning. So with that, hope you guys had yourselves a fantastic time. We'll pick this up on Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Because tomorrow we're back to our older schedule. Persona 5 Friday, Sunday, and then DAI from Monday through Thursday. Because I kind of do want to finish up both of these games as soon as possible. But yeah, at the same time, not trying to rush them. I think I'm also starting to fall into that little trap where I want to start finishing the game, yet I'm gonna start missing a lot of stuff. I don't want to do that. But other than that, no other updates except my friend and I are still trying to figure things out of when and how we're gonna be doing the multiplayer of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. And then after that, I don't know yet if I'm going to be doing the early access of Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know yet. I don't know. That might be a question for the middle of September, but I don't know. I definitely have to look more into that. But with that, thank you, and as always, guys, stay active and stay connected. I hope to see you all next time for more Persona 4, guys, tomorrow. Glad to be back. Zircon, signing out. Bye, y'all.